Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings. Yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job. It ain't easy.
I'm streaming, bro. Turn your mic on.
That shit, boy.
What you talking about? You from Atlanta?
Why you take that gift?
Are you? Well, how you gonna answer a question with a question, man? Can't answer the question, but
Coming up, we've got what should
Say how you get down with my boy.
as it'll be the Atlanta
what you talking about? You from Atlanta?
Yeah.
What part of Atlanta you from?
Shit, east side.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion on.
What part of the east side?
And we are underway from Miami. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out. Very good one as he's tackled it to 15.
The south side greater though, you heard? The south side of Atlanta is greater, you heard?
I'm gonna put 2 on the box.
Huh? You gonna do what?
Nigga 2 on the box.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
I'm glad you said that.
Work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
I'm glad you said that.
Decent game.
I ain't tell you to hop on this field with me.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Nah.
They messed you up on the field. The
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
The who?
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can
The
do in
goat.
open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Man.
3rd play here. This
You know where you
drive
could be
is
the
up
goat.
against a 3rd and 5.
I'm the wolf eating the goat.
They'll run right side with Mostert. And he's got some space here. And he's got it past the 30 before it's hit. From the 32
He's gonna keep getting space.
1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua on the move to his left.
I should have threw it.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there. And that one winds up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take
No
off and
worries.
run
We
for
just
yardage.
gonna
But what often happens
take
now
it
with these
slow.
quarterbacks who can move,
Oh, yeah.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And going deep for Hill.
Thank you.
This is caught
No way.
inside the 15.
You welcome. You welcome.
That's how you feel, man.
Anything you want? Anything else you may want?
That's how you feel, man.
Involved early and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the
I'm
NFL.
My mother raised a gentleman. Happy Mother's Day.
A guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't
I
replicate his
appreciate
speed
it.
in practice unless they've got one of the few guys.
All right, let me go ahead and up the score. I don't know why. Brought Atlanta down here. You know, y'all used to playing in the dome. This Miami Sun hit different.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
Sanders. Don't turn your game off on my channel, bro.
I ain't gonna do that.
You gonna make me probably make me get 1 million views. My first million. It's gonna be off my boy, the real champ 7.
I ain't gonna try to win.
You damn sure gonna quit.
Falcons first and 10
like that.
as Ritter gets them ready.
Nah,
At their own
I'm
19-yard
just talking
line.
crazy, bro.
Now Patterson to start the drive. And they're able to get this one
That's what
across
I
the
was trying to
35.
see.
This drive starting off on the right
Okay.
foot, 18 yards. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Ritter on first and 10. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be out of
I'm
bounds.
on there
Able to
now.
get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 11,
Yeah, I
and
see
the
you, I
Falcons
see
pick
you.
up the first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
It'll go down as a gain of 6.
Take him out of the
And it'll be
game. He
second
might
down.
have a
Well, we
concussion.
know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass
And he
catcher.
even
That's
hit
been
him for
on
it.
display here,
You
Charles.
didn't
on
see
this
what I
opening
just
drive.
did on your
And we
screen?
certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes.
Good block.
And now races down the right side. And he'll cross
block,
over
good
out of
block.
bounds right at the
Dang, just
25.
first time
A gain
seeing
there
this.
of 21 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First down, here's Ritter.
You know what's going on.
And that's going to be
Oh, I thought that was a pick
Great
six.
start, dropping his first target.
test
Let's
tape.
face it,
Yeah.
it won't be his last
So
chance
where's
because
he
he'll get
at?
opportunities to make up for that one throughout
That's
this
what you
game.
gonna do? I'm glad you said that.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry of the game.
Stop playing with me.
Texas superstar BJ Robinson.
Stop playing with me.
Here down to the 22. Well, going to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get it.
And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Touchdown, Falcons.
We catch the diamonds over here.
27 yards. And the Falcons respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Yeah, we're gonna start running
Now
though.
talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on
The
target.
audacity.
There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big
The
play, but a
audacity is
touchdown.
supposed to be 0-7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
For the kneecap.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get pumped.
That's bad from your buddy, Jesse Bates.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field.
Go ahead and show me something else.
But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Ritter now on second down.
Oh, come on.
And that was incomplete. And it also concludes.
I'm glad we're getting the quarterback this year.
7-7, our score after 1.
Kirk Cousins?
Yeah, nah.
Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a third down coming up.
You don't even know.
I'm Washington.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to
What
convert
the fuck is
down.
Washington?
Ritter throwing on third down.
Oh, he beat.
He's saying throw under pressure. That's what it is. He's saying throw under pressure. That's what it is.
And forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going for this. Here's Ritter.
Out of bounds.
That's complete.
Hey, that's 2 feet down, buddy.
To get it up past the 45.
That's crazy.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
That's crazy. I knew it was coming.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. His first carry in their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. Pass incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially. So trying to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Working from the gun, Ritter. Flush to his right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. It's on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down
Watch out,
in the
man.
first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
You heard what I said.
I'm one of the best kickers, man. I don't miss field goal.
Kuhn knocks this one through the post. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first
He just
turnover of the game,
capitalized
and then make it
off
hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
some
And anytime
bullshit.
you give the ball
Okay.
up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire.
Go ahead, tell your chat. Go ahead, drop stop with the chat.
Turned his defense. The firemen. Go out
Go
there,
ahead, tell them
guys,
boys.
and don't let them put some points
Dirty
on the
Bird is
board.
in the chat.
Man, you crazy.
First down,
man.
Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Get them
For
boys,
this
drop the
offense,
data
Charles, you
birds
got to
and
think
check.
kind of crucial here
I
to
need
put
to see
something
it.
together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play. There he goes. He'll shut in the tackle. A big play.
One more juke. Just one more juke to the curb.
Receivers in the league and keeping defensive backs awake at night trying to figure out how they're going to cover this guy. And then when the ball hits his hands, I don't know that there's anyone better in the league after the catch.
On play action, here's Tua.
Yeah.
And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
I'll put y'all there.
Come on with it.
Down.
Come on with it. It don't matter. It's a quick touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one
Straight out of
intercepted.
Clemson.
Picked off by A.J.
He do it.
Terrell.
He do this.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
A.J. Terrell.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at
That's
least a
absurd.
10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a
Go ahead,
10-point
check. Double
swing,
dirty
maybe
bird in
more.
the check.
Extra
You think
point
you're gonna get a
line
dub?
up and good. And his guys will take
Yeah, I
a
hope so.
10-point lead. So they'll get
He
another
said he
shot on
hopes so.
offense following that pick six. And now the kick
I
is
respect
away.
You know how Madden be.
Nah,
Madden got some bullshit.
Berrios now
you know
from
how
his
you
end
be.
zone.
Ooh,
Out here
okay.
inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I ain't gonna hurt myself, though.
The Dolphins at the line
Don't
ready
have
for their
to
next
at this
drive.
You gotta
point.
work for it,
They're
my boy.
sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is
It's gonna
where
be an option for a
the
long
coach is
time.
walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Keep that pin skid on the ground. Throw it. I'm gonna take it.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Hard throw, incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody,
Yeah,
and that
ultimately,
led
too.
to an
Think about it.
incompletion.
There you go. Easy money, bro.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. They'll let this go deep for
Little.
goal.
Give it to me.
That is incomplete.
Moss his ass. Water.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Okay.
Jesse got to come up with that one.
2nd and 10. Tua to throw again. Got a man. It's Berrios complete.
1
They do
yard.
get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Okay, let me go ahead and put 14 on the board. Don't take too
They'll
long.
come
Don't
to the
be
line
hasty.
here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Being chased out left. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Another one.
Picked up by Richie Grant. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't
Just
get
finna
one
be
of
a
the best
quick dub.
quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. This is caught by Robinson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Another field goal.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Let me find out you was wasting time.
Nah, I ain't wasting time. I was going to try to talk. Wasting time. We're on the 2nd quarter. What time to waste?
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
This touchdown. I see it.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
I see it.
That is caught. And they're going to have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. On 1st down, Ritter.
I see it.
Looking there for points, but intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
Miracles come
He's
true.
going to throw one up for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
We was hoping for a miracle this game.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
I gave you
after the break.
what? 10 points? Okay. Mike McDaniel just went in the locker room and just yelled at my boys. Watch what's gonna happen.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped to the 14. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
That's how you change the field positions quick.
Ritter. He finds Robinson.
Ooh, that was a blitz.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled
right there. You ran away from
the
it, my boy.
Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 2nd down, Ritter. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception.
Oh, I don't really understand what's going on right now. I think you have just entered Pick City. You might just want to run the ball. I told you, Mike Bday yelled at them boys in the locker room, bro.
Sanders, and able to make this a 4-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you to this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go. There he goes, right side. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Mac Hollins, 78 yards. And the Falcons have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. As a former DB,
I'm going to take the life out of you, feel me, right at the end of the game.
Those are the plays they dream
Make you turn your game off. You're not going to want to play another game tonight.
I mean, let's face it.
Oh, this is your last one? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put you to bed on a bad note. You feel me? No Diddy.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
2 months.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Game.
Now Tua. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here's 3rd and 6. Tua sets up to pass it. Throw, but incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. Tua on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Ritter from the gun. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Now Ritter going to change up the look. Robinson. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, let's find a way in the end zone right here, dickheads.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Bootlegging out here. Ritter rolling to his right. He's got it. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts on the receiving end from Desmond Ritter. And the Falcons are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
What pressure?
Berrios now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Achane gets it from the gun. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Tua. He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
He knows AJ, man.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Ritter to throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
You don't catch that and prepare for contact.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Right, 97. Claude Red.
Going play action. Ritter. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
First down, here's Ritter. Steps away to his left. It's caught. Smith. Touchdown, Falcons. Jonnu Smith, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
this is caught inside the 15. Well, they got to get to the line quickly. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And now here's another interception. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And now off to the races down the right side. The ball comes out.
The baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the three true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the two true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a 3rd interception.
And it pains you to think that you have to try and tell him to rein it in. But at the same time, you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches will tell you there's 3 true outcomes throwing the ball, and 2 of them are bad.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. One final try for Tagovailoa.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball.
Good game, Skillet.
No idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, we sign off from Miami.